Sun is shining. It is so nice outside. It's gonna be like 75 degrees. So what better day to stay inside and crochet? No. We'll go outside. We'll go outside. I promise. I promise. Sorry, it's a little crazy in the background. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, okay? With 2 cats. Okay. But so something crazy happened. So someone uploaded money to my Starbucks card. I don't know who did it. And so now we obviously have to use it. So I don't usually like going to Starbucks because it's so ridiculously expensive. But sometimes you gotta treat yourself. What's on the plan today? Go get a coffee, go crochet. That's it. That's all my plans for the entire weekend. So it's getting crazy over here. Do I have a market coming up that's planned? No. Did I apply to one and didn't get in? Yes. Not to brag, but that was the first one I've ever gotten denied to, because usually I go to like little baby farty fart markets. First step is to get a coffee. Second step is to crochet my little hands away and market prep for the potential of having a market that I will sign up for last second. So let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, bro, I should probably socialize with somebody today. I don't think so though. I'm just a woman. And I know how to drive. Take that, America. So I just filled up my tank. So I think my car takes 15 gallons of gasolina. Not too sure. Do I look like a car guy? No. And I had like 28 miles left, so I knew it was gonna be a bigger number, like gallon-wise, of filling up my tank today. But it was starting to hit like the 14s, and I was like, whoa. And every time I fill up my gas, I'm always scared that it's gonna be like a faulty pump and it's not gonna stop, and that it's gonna spray everywhere and into my eyes, and then I'm just gonna die. Does anyone else get scared, like feel that way? No? Oh, right. Oh, you guys are normal. Oh, right. I feel like every time I go through drive-thrus, I forget how to talk. Oh my God, I'm next. Everyone stay cool.
Starbucks, boss. Starbucks-a-rellies.
Hi.
Hey.
Can I get a grande vanilla sweet cream cold brew, please?
Brewski. And then?
That's it.
Oh.
I know.
That's sad.
I know, it is.
Let's see you in the window. Bye.
All right, bye. First taste test. Tastes like so it's a little bit later in the day. It's like 4:30, and I have a bunch of mushroom caps done. I have 2 light orange caps, 2 dark orange caps, 1 pink cap, 3 lime green caps, and 3 dark green caps. And then I have started the body of one of the light greens, like mint greens, and then I have 2 more. So now I'm just gonna go through and start adding all the bodies. Houston, we have a problem. This is how much white yarn I have left in my current yarn stash. And you're probably thinking, Jenna, why can't you just go to the store and buy more? The issue is that when I go to the store, yes, I buy more, but of everything. Literally, I have a problem. I want to see if I can make 50 mushrooms while preserving this white yarn, not having to go to the store. And in order to do that, I'm going to start doing different color combos. So I currently have a light pink with the white body and then a dark pink with the white body. And now I'm gonna freaking do dark pink with a white body. I can also do this with like a light purple, dark purple, other colors in light and dark. I'm gonna have to grab white yarn eventually because I still have a lot of like the posh style yarn that I'm trying to get rid of. It's such a base color in the sense of it's in every single freaking project, bro. So I'm definitely gonna have to go to the store and get more, but I'm trying to prevent it because like I said, when I go to the store, I end up coming out with things that I don't need. So I have a total of 6 mushrooms that are already made and from a previous time. Will I include them in the overall count? Absolutely, yes. Obviously, yes. 3 of them were from my orange challenge that I did. And then I had 3 like just red and white mushrooms. And that was probably from possibly my last market. I don't really know. Either way, you know I'm counting that. Did I crochet it in this week? No, but did I crochet it? Yes. So just imagine, use your imagination. You didn't see or hear anything. So this was the contents of what was in the bag. So basically every time I put a mushroom, or every time I finish a mushroom, I just throw it in the bag. And then I was like, I'll just wait till the end to stuff it. Because I have to leave a long yarn tail for finishing the last decrease round, we're starting to run into a little bit of a yarn barf situation. So I think we're at a number where I should probably start stuffing them and finishing them off, and then having like an empty bag. Do you want me to tell them, or do you want to tell them? Okay. I guess that's a little foreshadowing on what happened. So that last clip I took on Wednesday, and today is Saturday. So you're probably like, Jenna's at it again, slacking off, not crocheting. No. Guess who decided to swallow a stitch marker? Can you guess? I'll give you one more guess. So I was sitting, stuffing my mushrooms. I literally finished one, and I see Wasabi jump up, being a menace as normal. But then I saw him try to start nibbling at some things. So I get up, and he puts a stitch marker in his mouth. I try to get it out of him. He runs off. It disappears. And obviously, as you know, with a stitch marker, if it's open, it has like that pointy part, which can be a big problem. We had to go to the emergency vet. We got home at probably like 4 a.m. They tried to make him vomit. He did not vomit because cats are notorious to be really hard to make them throw up. So then they sent us home and said that you had to go to a different emergency vet because they didn't have the tools to use if to try to find where the stitch marker is. So then we're on Thursday now. So we get home at 4 a.m. We sleep for maybe 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. Then we go to the next emergency vet. We had to wait till it was like morning time because if we went in the middle of the night, they wouldn't have had someone who could use like the ultrasound and potential scoping mechanism thing. Awesome. Okay, so he's acting normal. Everything's fine. And I'm like, maybe he didn't swallow it. So I'm like looking everywhere. I can't find it. It's nowhere to be seen. And I'm not going to take the risk of that. I'm sorry. He is my child. So we bring him to the second emergency vet. 5 hours later, we get seen. And they say, let's do an ultrasound, blah, blah, blah. They take him. They do the ultrasound. And they found nothing. So they think he didn't swallow it. Unless it's not showing up on the ultrasound, which it is plastic, which can be a little bit harder to see. But honestly, he's acting completely fine. And I think that either when he ran off, he spit it out, or I am delirious and didn't see it. I literally saw it on his tongue though. So like it has to be somewhere. Anyways, he's fine. His belly is shaved from the ultrasound. So the whole visit, $1,300. A couple of my patterns are linked in the description below. Just kidding. Basically, this video cost me $1,300 to make. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's get on with it. New angle unlocked. I'm gonna expose what's underneath the hood. If anyone comments anything, I'll shave my head. Okay. It is Sunday, and we have about 23 mushrooms done at this point. In the beginning of the week, I was like, I'm going to crochet 50 mushrooms. And I still have probably like 10 left to stuff. So my plan right now is just to stuff the rest of the mushrooms that I have, and then we'll call it there. Okay. There was some unprecedented things that happened during this vlog. I'm going to blame it on that and not my procrastination. So, okay, let's go. It is Sunday night, so the week is officially over. Technically, it was over yesterday, but I gave myself an extra day to catch up because of the unforeseen circumstances. That being said, I crocheted a total of 34 mushrooms. I do struggle to make the same thing over and over again, so this is, I feel like, pretty good. Gonna conclude today's video. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and comment down below anything. And maybe I'll respond if you're lucky. Catch you in the next one here. Or not, maybe. I don't know.